girl, welcome back to my channel. BTS Swim is finally here. We have been counting down the days, wondering when this is going to come out. I'm so very excited to see what the boys have been up to. And let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Ooh, compass. Very elegant kind of vibes for the beginning and mysterious. I wonder if they're gonna be on the ship or if she's gonna get there somehow. Ooh, that was a cool transition.
Swim, water falling off your skin. Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you swim.
Ooh, interesting sound.
This is how it all begins. Swim, swim. I just wanna dive. I just wanna dive. Bad world, gone away. I still wake up in this bad world.
Ooh, I like how it changed in the background.
Looking like a goody in this bad world. Bad world. Don't know how to act, girl. I'm in the deep. Tell me where the hell you at, girl. Oh, you ain't even gotta love me back, girl. You know that I'm never holding back, girl. Yeah. It's so easy to make it so hard. Nights like these, I just wanna get lost. Right here with the moon and the sharks. I ain't gotta think, but I think maybe I just swim, swim. Water falling off your skin. Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim. This is how it all begins. Swim, swim. I just wanna dive. I just wanna dive. Water so deep. Water so deep. Take it off the ground. I ain't never getting cold feet. Yeah, you know me. Yeah, you know me. Sitting on the shore. Now I'm ready for the whole scene. I can feel the highways.
Okay. Get it, Dancing May lead. Oh, very cool. She's a beautiful dancer.
Yeah, swim, swim. Water falling off your skin. Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim, swim. This is how it all begins. Swim, swim. I just wanna dive. I just wanna dive. Splash, splash, drift. Make waves with my two friends. Splash, drift. I just wanna take it across the line. Under here, it'll change the time. Baby, everything can be so sad.
Is she gonna dive?
I just wanna dive. I just wanna dive. Swim, swim.
Oh, pretty.
Off your skin. Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim, swim. Let it all begin. Swim, swim. I just wanna dive. I just wanna dive.
Oh. Okay, guys, this was so interesting to listen to. I really enjoyed it, especially the electronic part that were coming in from the very beginning. I love first how the setup happened in the museum. I think that was really pretty. I've liked a lot of BTS songs where they kind of start in a museum. I think that's a really creative way to kind of transition and do things. And I thought it was really interesting, like, how everything was like so hauntingly beautiful. I especially love just in the like in the scenes. Let's talk about the acting. I really love how Lily Reinhart, like, she did that dance. It was just so beautiful and ethereal, and I loved, like, seeing everything on her face. I think she acted this out very well. I also love, like, as she was stepping back into the, like, present time, I love, right, like, the sereneness and the calmness on her face before she, like, pulls the necklace to go back. I thought that was really interesting to see all of that. So for this song, I really enjoyed, you know, we hear these really interesting, like, deep, like, electronic kind of bass sounds, which really remind me of the ocean. Of course, we have, like, the wave sounds that are going on, which is so interesting and pretty. Like, I just love that, and naturally, like, gives me a sense of calm. But having that electronic part on it kind of, like, made it feel like it was propelling forward. And what I really loved and noticed is the way, you know, the members were going back and forth while singing. And the first verse, it was Jungkook and Jimin, and I thought it was just really, like I said, hauntingly beautiful throughout this entire thing. That back and forth kind of movement was really nice, and I love how, you know, they just were passing it around. And then in the second verse, that was between, like, Taehyung and Jin doing that back and forth kind of feeling. And I'm not sure if, I think the other members were in there as well, but I couldn't necessarily place their voices. But I love how it changed with RM. If you were listening in the electronic part, it was like this arpeggiated kind of electronic beat that was happening that was really, really pretty. And it just made me think of, like, the ocean and everything and all of that combined. And I love how that, you know, it just kept changing through there. And then we see, you know, we go into the chorus and the swim, and the members are all passing swim around. And that's when I realized that at least this is my theory, it feels like they are ghosts and they're kind of, like, watching over her as she's going through this, because you see her go through so many different emotions, but there's no interaction between her and them, only them and her. Like, so they can see her, but she can't see them. So I thought that was really interesting, like, how they incorporated that together, because they're going through all these motions on the boat, right? But it seemed like seemingly she can't see what's happening, and it kind of feels like, you know, the emotions that she's going through are, you know, she feels like she's having these by herself. And I didn't know that Lily Reinhart, like, had any sort of dance experience, but she did the little scene, and that she was just, like, did a good job at, like, having herself be fluid. Her arms were open. It was just a really pretty scene. I really enjoyed that. But overall, I really enjoyed the song. I love, like I said, how the members kept going back and forth between swim. I think that was probably my favorite part, because it was just a little hauntingly beautiful. And I'm really curious as to what you guys thought about this particular song. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song or the MV? And I'm also curious if you got the same feeling that I did, that they were ghosts on the ship, and that's why, you know, there wasn't really any interaction between them. So really, really interesting, but I want to hear your thoughts down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.